A lot of people look at you and what you've done with your life in the last 10 years, 11 years, and they're like, I want to grow up and be John Lilic one day. Here came a guy who smoked a little DMT in Thailand and then basically, saw the future, got into Bitcoin, got into the Ethereum ecosystem, and, you did really well. You've now been able to take some of that and invest it in your projects. You can spend your brain working on cool, challenging stuff like quantum, because when blockchain got a little quiet, you can do all this stuff. And I'm just curious, I don't know, how does that make you feel? And what do you advise to the younger guys and girls getting into this space that think, okay, I really want to create wealth in this space, but also take this somewhere else to the next level? Because it feels like that's what you're doing. And I wonder if you could give us a little advice.
I mean, a lot of it is luck, to be honest. People don't want to admit that, but I just got lucky with being born at the right place, the right time, and and so on, with the right set of confluence, of events out of my control, like Satoshi making Bitcoin and so on.
Yeah, but you still made the right decisions.
Yeah,
because there were tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people with those opportunities that to this day have nothing and are maybe even jaded.
Yeah, well, I think, so to that point, that's true. When the opportunity presents itself or you believe it's there, you really have to go for it. I mean, I work like crazy. I've been working like a maniac for more than a decade. The concept of vacation is not something I understand. And so there is like a heavy work component to it. I think risk as well. There's been lots of times where I've, had major ups and downs and so on. And, but when you find an asymmetric opportunity that you're very passionate about, it's going to require a tremendous amount of work, sustained risk, an application of like whatever aptitude you have towards, helping develop that opportunity, constantly learning. Like right now, today, I'm probably like a reasonable like junior developer, but I didn't have any coding background in the past. So, continuing to evolve your skill sets is also really important. But yeah, I think getting a bit lucky also, but really finding, that asymmetric opportunity and just like going all in on it. And frankly, I think we're in a golden age of incredible technological evolution. The pace of everything is increasing. There's just a wealth of opportunities out there. It's unbelievable. And thinking about how to maximally apply yourself and take a lot of risk, I think is kind of the key there.
Sustained risk taking.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
Not financial advice, but that's kind of like, I think it's an important part of the equation.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of times where years ago I could have just probably taken everything off the table and, I don't know, bought an apartment and coasted along. And so, but then it's like, I risked all of that to keep going. And even now, more recently, like with my fund, it's like, I've deployed lots of capital into different things, and some of those things have already failed, and many more will fail, but I could have put all that capital into like, I don't know, treasury bills and just chill out and, just whatever, but then I wouldn't be so deep into this quantum stuff or into this space right now as I am. Maybe it all fails, but, there's no way to proceed without continuing to sustain the risk that you take, whether it's your time or your capital or effort or whatever. especially when things move so quickly and they're so dynamic, like the way the tech and the financial and technology space like just fuses more and more with each passing day. It's super dynamic. I mean, let alone other technologies. Charlie Munger calls it the Lollapalooza effect, where you have like multiple concurrent, like within a firm, if you have an engineering team, a chemistry team, a physics team, and you have all these like, compelling technologists, and they all work together in their own special way, and the pieces start to come together, you get a Lollapalooza effect. It's a mega multiplier on what the company can do. And so, yeah, I think learning new skills and taking advantage of the fact that, I mean, dude, now you can like vibe code things. Or you can run your, you can have an AI co-pilot, right? You have a multitude of products and services available online for very little that can assist you in different things that you do and so on. You start putting those pieces together and you can become like much more productive, right? So, but it's a very exciting time. It's, tremendous opportunity, lots of competition, very good overall. To have lots of competition, but it's an exciting time for sure. We'll see what happens, but no shortage of action in this ecosystem.
Yeah, right. What more could you want? John, really appreciate this. Really been great getting to know you the last, part of the year. And yeah, let's do this again in another year or two, find out where we are. For everybody else out there, go check out everything you're talking about with quantum. And then of course, the quantum money on the back of that. If you're in the Bitcoin ecosystem or Ethereum ecosystems or Solana ecosystems, it's time to start talking about that and getting the people involved to thinking about that. And also really love your thoughts on Ethereum. And look, it's going to be an intense 6-12 months. It's exciting time. So what do they say in China? May you live in interesting times.
Well, thank you very much. Super cool, and I really appreciate the opportunity. So thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.